Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading for October 20th to the 26th of 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Cancer, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This can be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be though. This is a need to conform to society, to religion, a traditional belief system. It's a rule by the conventional. It could be assistance from a wise and helpful person. It's the urge to find spiritual meaning in life, spiritual truth. It's living by a higher code of conduct and preference for the outer forms of religion, the ritual, the creed, the ceremony. This is the importance of social approval and the need to conform to society. It's organized religion and doing what is socially expected. Conformity, tradition. This card is also known as the Pope or the teacher or the counselor. It could be making a vow, receiving a blessing. This is a marriage card. It's letting reason be your guide and not passion. It's alliance, marriage, love through helpful doctrine, social institutions, particularly marriage or formal relationships, and religious beliefs, formal doctrine. These are conscious choices made on an intellectual basis. A group authority may be active in your life, and you may feel loyalty to this group. There could be a judgmental quality involved. Sometimes this card can suggest challenges or limitations of a spiritual nature. It could be nurturing spiritual awareness, or someone sharing knowledge in a structured way. This is a scholarly card. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Ace of Wands, Cancer, fire energy. This is the root of all fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a new beginning. It has to do with creativity. The wands always represent inspiration, conception, action, animation, constant renewal and growth with ideas and creation. The Ace is birth, conception, ignition, a new beginning of enterprise, could be business, arts, or finance. It represents high passion in relationships. So be open for the new. It can be a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration, the gift from life, a very positive new beginning, a new opportunity, a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration, excitement and enthusiasm, and the energy for something new. So be courageous. This is new life both literally and metaphorically. In a love reading, this indicates high passion, excitement, and fun. And in a career, look for opportunities to be creative. But you must grasp this gift that's being handed to you, because otherwise it won't come to fruition. So there's such great potential for great success. Or you may have started something new, or you're working on an old project that will finally bear fruit. This is a call to do something actively, or to let something happen, and you will find the answer in the doing. So seize the day. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. I'll give you some combination meanings coming up here. Cancer, this is one of your cards, the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. This is someone that contains their emotions. They're caring and they're sensitive. They're composed and wise and calm. They can be a healer or a counselor. They're utterly trustworthy. They're relaxed and non-threatening. They're reliable and they have a positive outlook. They're interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is someone that comes through when you need them. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination. In love, someone may be worrying things like a terrier. This is the perfect diplomat. They show their emotions less than they talk about them. They're being sensitive, self-possessed, compassionate, cool under pressure, gentle, trustworthy. They're emotionally stable. They're responsible and discreet and self-sacrificing. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 4 of the major arcana, the Emperor. This can be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oftentimes it's been referred to as a Taurus or any of the horned zodiac animals, Capricorn. This stands for domination of the material world, for authority, paternity, and the regulation of life by law. This represents order, structure, stability. It's exercising power wisely. It's controlled and directed attention or drive. It has to do with authority and laws and rules, which can become repressive. This is someone powerful. This is the masculine authority of the deck. They have the right to rule, and you might feel like you're under their influence. This is love through healthy boundaries, stability, power, protection. They're a great person. They can give you aid. There's supreme authority and worldly power. They're a beneficent ruler, and they will fight for what is right and what is their duty to protect. They're a father figure. They could be giving fatherly advice. They're a solid leader, a natural born leader. So look for those issues related to authority. This is a protective male force, especially of the home and of domestic harmony. He says that what is worth having is worth fighting for. This is realizing your goals or reaching out to begin, and you may be required to take charge. Sometimes this card appears when someone is struggling to achieve independence and become their own person and reconcile father issues. Someone may be acting as a father figure. It could be a boss or a husband. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 15 of the major arcana, the Devil. This could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is temptation and bondage. Could be extra energy coming in. It might be toxic energy. Could be chained by wrong choices, which would bring discontent and depression and illness. It's bondage to the material and sensation divorced from understanding. You might be facing up to your demons. Someone may be chained by greed. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. Could be an oppressive situation that's controlling you or a situation. Brings illusions of helplessness. Oftentimes this can represent a sexual relationship that has become obsessive or destructive. It can refer to a person with power over another or overdoing something too much. A pleasure-seeking couple, overdoing anything that you really like, and that's why you overdo it, and that's why it's tempting, and it brings limitations because it stops you from experiencing other things in your life. Could have to do with lust, addictions, anger, emotional games, enslaved to addiction, feeling the need to control others, serving what enslaves you. You'll need to place boundaries against users and takers. This is the trickster. It's detrimental. The Hierophant with the Emperor. This is a controlling person in a marriage. Can also represent a spokesperson or one who translates the intentions of other people. The Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. This is a crusader in a cause. It can be new faith and prayers answered. The Hierophant with the Devil, they're exact opposites. So what will reign supreme, order or chaos? Also learning through experience. It could be body training and skills. It's also marksmanship. The Ace of Wands with the Emperor, this can be a new career path. The King of Cups with the Emperor, this is wishing you were with someone else. And the King of Cups with the Devil, this is an attraction because of who you are. Someone may lure you in. They may enthrall you. This can be addicted to love. And if someone is clingy, it makes them uncomfortable. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Cancer, you've got exhaustion. Card number 20 from your Divine Helper Guides. Exhaustion. Has to do with overload, mania, workaholism, and overdrive. Your Divine Helpers are here advising you that while it's essential that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals, it's equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough. Allow these beautiful and highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it is properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. Your Divine Helpers gently remind you that just as plants need water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. The same principles applies to your efforts. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in the manic mode. Give yourself more breathing space, and trust that your Divine Helpers are on the job overseeing your success so you can rest. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean that they do. Ask your Divine Helpers for assistance in this. They know better than you what you need right now. Ease up and let them work their miracles. Their message? Rest. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.